Today on MontanaDanna, I finally finish up organizing and I hit the road wanting some adventure. I had no idea where I was heading, but I ended up in a pretty beautiful spot. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you know when I post. Good morning, my beautiful friends. I've already done so much this morning. I turned my bed back into a couch. Okay, that's all I've done this morning, but we're hitting the road today. Today's Saturday, so I will not be going to the wildflowers today. I'm gonna wait till Monday, but I'm gonna see if I can find some adventures on the way to the flower fields. So let's get on the road. Okay, so it is noon. My hair's a little more purple, my trailer's a little more clean, and I had to run some errands. I shipped out 3 crop tops. And before I head out of town, I want to dump my garbage and get rid of those boxes that are in my front seat. Once that happens, I will officially be cleaned out. I've been carting around not 1, not 2, but 3 builds. I have everything from my trailer build, obviously, but I also had everything from my van build and my suburban build in either here or the suburban. And it just feels so good to get organized and clean out the things I don't need. I put them in storage or under the bed, and it's such a big weight lifted off my shoulders. It's so easy to clean this place now that I don't have the extra storage stuff just scattered about. So I feel like I can breathe. Most of you know, but I sold my van, put all that stuff in storage in Florida. So I had to somehow get the storage stuff from Florida back here to St. George to put it in my St. George storage. So I was not paying for 2 storages and scattered all over the United States. And I've been traveling in the meantime. So it's been a lot. And I was so dreading cleaning it all up, but I'm so happy I made the effort the last couple days because it's adventure time, guys. I don't have to worry about my storage stuff anymore. So hippie about it. I'm gonna put my jackeries in the front seat so they can charge while I'm driving, and I'll have plenty of power when I get to where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Crazy, probably. Okay, let's hit the road. Okay, it's time. I've had this garbage in my car for a couple days now, just not knowing where to toss it. I found a recycling bin, so I'm just gonna put at least this and these in there. Garbage, 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 garbage. It's so hard for me to leave this perfect weather. It's so gorgeous out today. So I was planning on going to Coachella this weekend and selling a bunch of crop tops. It's supposed to be a high of 90 degrees though, and that is not comfy whilst living in a trailer. So I'll probably just spend one day in Palm Springs and pick up my jackery and a pair of sandals that I got. That way I'll get my fridge working, and then I can go to Trader Joe's and get groceries. Oh my gosh, happy day. I'm just so excited to adventure. I finally feel like I have my setup. It's the perfect time to go down south. The flowers are blooming. My gym membership just ran out here in St. George, and I didn't renew it because I know I'll be traveling for a little bit. That's the only thing about St. George. They don't have a Planet Fitness, so I have to get a separate fitness membership. But down south, there's Planet Fitness is everywhere. I'm taking these to Deseret Industries, which is the Goodwill here in St. George. We're gonna make it, guys. Is Toad going to fit around here? This is nice. You can just drive through here and they take your stuff and then you drive on. So I'm gonna keep a couple, I'm gonna keep a basket. How are ya?
Doing all right. How are you?
Good. It's just the bins here and the lids.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Felicia. Those were some really cute storage bins. They were like pink with white polka dots. I got them at Target. But they did not spark joy. They sparked massive frustration. Oh, I have a front seat. What does that even mean? All right, I'm gonna find a Walmart because I know a bunch of van lifers throw their garbage away in Walmarts. Trying to find the garbage bins. I do not see the garbage bins. Hashtag van life. I usually don't have problem with trash because I put all my trash in smaller bags. So every time I stop and fill up for gas, I just dump my trash in there. But I have some bigger trash items from cleaning out storage, etc. Part of me just wants to get on the road and say screw it, but I don't want to cart my trash all over the United States. I truly do not. Do you guys have any pointers on where to find trash? Oh, maybe, you know what I'll do? I need to vacuum out my car, and I know there's trash bins. Maybe I can smush everything into a trash bin. Yeah, let's go to the vacuums. Those are right down the street. See, we're adjusting. We're making the best out of the situation. I'm making an effort to be more positive every day. I'm in a real tough place, and I have been for a year, and I'm not even trying to hide it. I'm just being like super salty about it. There are times in my life where I'm like super positive, writing in my journal every day, like in the flow. I want to get back in the flow. I need to just accept that the van life frustrations are what they are and adjust. So I totally forgot I was going to vacuum out my van today. I'll vacuum out the trailer too. Why not? While we're there, and I'll get to throw my trash away. What a glorious day. There it is, the vacuums. Do we even give Sebastian a little bath? I promise we're doing an adventure today. I just want to get everything done before I hit the road. I totally took all these things for granted when I was living in an apartment. Just being able to like put your trash in the trash thing and go on with your day. Being able to wake up and walk out into the kitchen and make your coffee and sit in your clean living room and start your day. But there's a few more steps to do whilst living in a trailer, but it is what it is. I know it's gonna be worth it the next couple of days when I get to travel. Got up. Okay, we're all clean. Trash is gone. I need to stop at like a dollar store or a Walmart and get some non-slip things that you put in your silverware drawer. I don't know what they're called, but I'll put them in between those so they don't slip and slide around. Also, I have some baskets in the back that fall off every time, but they didn't when I was in the van and I had a bigger sheet of that non-stick stuff. So I'm gonna go get some of that at Target or Walmart or something. I can finally plug in my jackeries. I have a place to put everything. Oh, we're getting there. One thing I also took for granted while living in an apartment is you can do all this stuff and feel pretty safe, or at least have somewhat of a sense of security. When I'm doing this in a random like gas station car wash, it makes me feel vulnerable. Like I noticed when I was vacuuming so fast and always looking over my shoulder. A car would drive by and I would like peek out to see who it was. It's just a stressful thing doing all this stuff in public all the time. You always have to be really aware of your surroundings in this lifestyle. It's important to do that, and it can be somewhat stressful. If I was in my driveway vacuuming out my car, I wouldn't even look over my shoulder once, I don't think. But I was vacuuming so fast and I was like, oh, is my car locked while I'm in the trailer? Is my trailer locked while I'm vacuuming in the car? It is so much to think about and worry about traveling solo. So just little things like that, like I wouldn't have known before doing this lifestyle. Like, of course, I'll go do my laundry in a laundromat, but sometimes laundromats are in bad parts of town, and it'd be nice to just be able to throw my laundry in whenever I want, but there's so much planning and it's just a big to-do. I haven't even done one load of laundry, which is why I carry 500 pairs of underwear and socks. So that way I don't have to do laundry. I have so many clothes, I literally do not have to do laundry. I guess I did do laundry twice, and I did it at my Aunt Debbie's house, but I don't want to inconvenience them either. You just feel very exposed traveling alone, at least I do. Just making observations. For instance, we had a yarn avalanche, back in the back seat. Maybe Joann Fabrics has those non-stick things. Is this just an excuse for me to go in and buy yarn at Joann Fabrics? I think it is. Just little things like this. I'm going into a store and I'm covering up my jackeries. I've heard of way too many stories of van lifers getting broken into, especially in the front seat. They'll like break out the window and then steal something and run. Found it. Oopsie daisies, how did those get in there? I'm making some pride tops because June is just around the corner. I made a couple of these last year and they're really cute. So I'm gonna make and sell a few of those, but here is the sticky stuff. It's gonna go under the baskets up here. Hopefully it'll work. Okie doke. I mean, I could just take these down every time, but they kind of hold my ceiling panel up. So I think that's why this ceiling panel is finicky, because these keep falling off the shelf and it probably takes the ceiling with it. This is what I was using before. So hopefully these will stay where I put them. All right, if that does not work, I think I'll just have to take them down every time. We are in drive mode, I believe. This sometimes slides off since we're doing a long trip. Just gonna put it on the ground. We're ready to go. So I'm hoping this will help these from sliding around as well. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. It's not the most foolproof system, but it's something. Oh, crap sticks. I was gonna donate this and I forgot. Oh, Lord of mercy. I want to get everything done so I can just enjoy my trip. Yes. Back to the Goodwill. I just decided to keep it. I know there's going to be that moment where I go visit one of my friends and we want to go on a little adventure, and I'm going to want a pad to sleep on in the back. So, and it was kind of expensive. It was like 130 bucks. I don't want to just like toss it away. I am heading out of town right now, but one thing I want to do before I go is get my favorite meal, which is chicken tikka masala, medium spice from Red Fort. If you're in St. George, go to Red Fort, get some Indian food. It's delicious. This is the place. It's so good. If you missed Friday's video, we're starting a manifestation challenge today. For the next 30 days, being really conscious of my mental attitude and making sure I write in my journal every day and like do the whole lucky girl syndrome thing where you write about things and in an almost delusional way believe you have them and feel like you have them, and we'll see if they come true. So today, let's write out 5 to 10 things that we want in the next 30 days, and then in the next 6 months, and then in the next year. So I'm gonna grab my Indian food and go do my writing because I have not done that yet. And I've noticed I'm in like frustration mode, getting all this stuff cleaned and kind of in fight or flight. So I totally forgot to do my writing first thing this morning, and that always makes a huge difference. So I'm gonna make sure I do that before I hit the road, get into a really good mental space, and just bring some really positive energy into the next part of this adventure. It's here. I've been waiting for spring and summer. I've been waiting to be able to put my stuff in storage and get all cleaned out, and it's here. I have the same feeling I had when I started van life. I'm finally ready to hit the road. Things are sorted. I can breathe. But I do want to send some gratitude out to you guys. Thank you for watching my videos and being so supportive, and sending you a little love too if you need it today. I'm gonna go write down some 30-day goals, and instead of 6 months goals, I'm gonna do a by my birthday goals. I want certain things to happen. My birthday's August 8th, so I have a couple months, and then I'll do like a year from now goals. Not even goals, but just things that I want and things that I want to manifest. Speaking of manifest, I want to manifest a man. Is my man in Red Fort Indian cuisine? Let's go see. Let's go see if my man is inside Red Fort cuisine of India right now. I'm pretty sure he is. He probably has a man bun and tattoos. I'm just saying. I truly feel like my husband has at one point in his life rocked a man bun. I don't know if he presently has one, but at one time he had one. Ay. Seriously, it is never ending, the cleaning that occurs in van life. I'm not even complaining, I'm just stating a fact. I just came in the door. How though? How did that end up from here all the way over there? I'm hoping the screw is still in there. Good. What bump did I go over that caused that projectile? I don't know, but I really just wanted to sit down and manifest. I really did. Van life does not want me to manifest today. It just does not. Well, I'm gonna fix that and then eat my food. Seriously, it's like having a little mini earthquake every time you drive somewhere. And that just is what it is. Okay, fixed it. I'm tired. I'm so excited about this. Yum. Oh my God, it's officially time to leave. I've got a mostly full tank of gas. I need to remember to fill up not at Prim because it's like $1 million a gallon. My friend Drew is on the way to the flower fields, so I think I'm gonna pop in, say hello to him, and maybe there will be a little adventure on the way. There's this one place I always drive by. I can't remember what it's called. I can't see it on the map, but hopefully I'll see it and I'll be able to pull over. I see it every time I go down toward LA, so hopefully I can remember what it is. Yay. We're leaving. I have a pineapple creamsicle booch as my road companion. It's so very exciting. I feel like this is actually me starting traveling in my cargo trailer. I don't know why. I've gotten full closure from selling my van and going through all of that and coming back to this point. That chapter is over, a new chapter is starting. I haven't shared with you the emotional stuff I've gone through in the last year, and I'm not going to. I want to move forward, but I'm just so happy that chapter's closed and I get to start fresh. I truly feel like this is a new start. I really need to remember to write in my journal every morning. It changes my entire day, my entire outlook, and my personality in a lot of ways. The weather has turned, I got everything organized, and I just So good. Gosh, it's pretty. So many wildflowers already. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely coming back up to St. George next week. I'm gonna go on some hikes and see the wildflowers. I love this time of year when there's still snow in the mountains, but it's nice and warm down there. It's Valley of Fire State Park. Should we stop and do it? We're on our new adventure. Why not? Okay, here's a potential parking spot if I end up staying for a while. Sorry, there's like a long line of cars behind me. It's a bumpy road. Toads going ribbit, ribbit. I've seen pictures of this on Instagram and I did not know it was this close to Vegas. For some reason I thought this was toward Reno. I don't know why I thought that, but I'm so excited. I was not planning on doing an adventure this big today, but I think I might stay here until sunset. It looks like there's a lot of hiking to do and like really good photo spots. I'm excited. I pulled over so people can pass. Oh my God, it's so pretty here. Even if you just go for this drive and don't get out and hike, it's a really pretty drive. These are very narrow roads. I just hit the edge. Whew! Big jolt. I'm gonna pull over and look inside the trailer. I hit like this little ditch. There's like a dip in the ground and I saw a big puff of dirt and I want to look inside my trailer, make sure everything's okay because it went hoppity hoppity hop. So just in line right now to pay at the west entrance. I can see in the distance there's lots of pretty things happening. And just like that, we're adventuring. Look how cool this is. I'm gonna look in my trailer and just make sure that we survived that big bump. Everyone okay? Oh wow. Oh no. Where's my ukulele? Oh my God. Well, I guess that stuff doesn't work when you go over a massive bump. Oh, there's my ukulele, thank God. All right. I just can't imagine what it looked like in here when went over that huge bump. But suppose I can push this back into place a little bit. All right, everybody's good. We're fine. You just stay right there, honey. All right, crisis averted. Enjoying the beautiful rocks. And I think we're gonna keep driving. I'm about 20 minutes away. You guys know the Wave? You have to get a permit to hike the Wave, but there's a place down here, a hike down here that looks similar. So I wanna see if I can find it before it gets too dark. Just so you're aware, this is a state park. It's $15 to get in. Had I known that, I would have come way earlier in the day and like spent the whole day here. It's a couple hours till sunset. I mean, obviously it's still gonna be fun, but just so you're aware, if you come here, it's like an all day or a few day trip thing. Oh my God, you cute. These are some narrow roads, holy shnikes. This is absolutely stunning. Driving a trailer through here is a bit on the stressful side. It keeps hitting like the ditches on the edge. There's just not enough room. That's the thing too about kind of going on a whim somewhere. I didn't plan anything and I don't know where anything is. So I've navigated to the Wave Trail. So I'm gonna just keep driving. It's really pretty. It's just a lot more stressful than it was in the van. I don't think I've taken the trailer in a park yet, like a national park or state park. Holy shit! Ooh, baby. Tarantula today? That sounds fun. An entrance here. That looks more like wave territory, but there's also an entrance over there. I don't know. I should probably grab my map. I think I'm gonna do both. It's only like a mile and a half each way, so I'm just gonna start walking, see where I end up. All right, I've double knotted my shoes. I think ready to go. I asked some people and they told me where to go. So when in doubt, ask a friend and then low-key follow them on the trail, because if you get lost, at least you get lost together. So very excited for this. There's some really pretty white flowers blooming. I'll show you when they're a little closer to the trail. I don't want to be sticking my hands in no rattlesnake nests. These guys, look how pretty they are. They're blooming like all throughout. Who knew I was gonna have a wildflower desert hike today? Shoot, I lost my people. I don't know, I guess I just follow the trail and such. Can always come back the way I came. We're definitely out of cell range, so there's no navigating right now. Usually I'll use all trails to navigate. I'm just gonna go where the wind blows me, I suppose. Oh, this feels so good. I definitely needed a little adventure. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh my. I just hope you know my depth. I was a little bummed that there's a no drone sign at the entrance. I was gonna get some pretty sweet drone shots, but I like to follow the rules. So all I've been saying lately is that I can't wait till I'm cleaned up and I can adventure. Can't wait till it's sunny and warm out so I can adventure. And here we are. Holy shit, we're adventuring. It happened. I can't even describe how happy I am. I know I've said it a million times today, but this is why I'm doing van life. I remember beautiful things in the distance, beautiful things behind us, just surrounded by beauty, and really couldn't ask for more. I feel like we're on Mars. Landed on the moon. What? What? My favorite part of this experience right now is I woke up this morning and I had no idea what I was in store for. Are we gonna climb up on the very pretty rocks? We're gonna be very hyper aware of snakes and tarantulas? Yes, yes indeed. Yes, in fact, that, oh my God. Wowie. Ooh, I see a little prickly pear blooming over there. Oh, hi, cutie. You are pretty. I'm excited for Utah's blooms. Globe mallow, prickly pear. There's all sorts of pretty flowers. So excited. This is the view. Seriously though, oh my God. The calm, the peace. I have got to do this more often. Doesn't matter what they say, doesn't really matter what they do. Baby, got me breathing now, breathing now. It's a nice place for a boot break. Oh wait, I like my boots shaken, not stirred. Thank you for asking. Warm, bubbly, jasmine, elderberry, and violet. Something I've learned about myself is I am not a drive through a national park and enjoy the view type of person. I'm a I need to get out and hike type of person. This is awesome. Welcome to this one-way ride. We're all on it. Got to give it a go. All we got. So happy and yet so very sticky. Happy and sticky. Can't beat that. By the way, do you know what I love so much about that Indian food? It is the gift that keeps on giving. I've just belched and I tasted it all over again. Doesn't matter what they say, doesn't really matter what they do. Baby, got me breathing now, breathing now. Doesn't matter where I go, heart still open, cannot close. Baby, got me breathing. Okay, this is the coolest thing I've seen yet. Seriously, looks like the scalloped potatoes I made in college. I'm like one of those dad joke people that's gonna like really embarrass my kids someday. I don't know if I caught it on camera, but I was like, if anyone wants to steal my purse, there's a full $15 in there. Have fun. Take your kids out to ice cream. If anyone wants to steal the $15 out of my bank account, my purse is right there. Feel free. You have to take awkward. So awkward sometimes. Sarcasm does not always translate. All right, so we're at the end of the Fire Wave Trail. Seven Wonders Loop continues. If I had navigation and or a map, I would continue going straight, but I'm gonna go back the way I came because it was beautiful. It's guaranteed I'm gonna get back to my trailer. Hopefully we'll see a pretty sunset when we drive out. Having like a really big starting over feeling today. Can't quite explain it, don't know if I need to, but what I know is I'm feeling brand new, feeling some type of way. So grateful to be here, back where I belong, out in nature, out in the wild, the somewhat populated wild, but I mean, I don't need to live in a cabin in the woods. I'm not the freaking Unabomber, okay? But I do need to be out in nature. It feeds my soul and my spirit. I made it. I didn't know if I would make it, and I made it. Hello, beautiful. So partly why I haven't been adventuring is I don't have my fridge set up. Right now, if I had my fridge and I had food, I would probably find a place to park out here. But since I don't have that, I'm gonna keep cruising down I-15. Maybe I'll meet up with my friend Drew, or maybe I'll just keep cruising to my Aunt Debbie's. My Jackery is there, so I can get that plugged in, turned on, get the fridge going, get the fridge cleaned out. Still has a salad and condiments in there from before Denver. Denver was a couple months ago. I just forgot about it, piled stuff up on top of it, and never got back to it. So someone the other day asked me if I have lupus, because I have like white rings around my eyes, and it looks like I have a butterfly rash on my face. No, I just have very sensitive skin, and when I get hot, or like if I go running, I'll get this big rash on my face. Or if I'm out in the sun, if I just overheat, basically, my face turns bright red. So does my chest, especially if I get embarrassed. Prom, senior year, I had bright flaming red chest in all my photos. It was great. I've never been tested for lupus. I mean, maybe I do have lupus, I don't know. No, I'm just blessed, genetically. I'm just now realizing I probably should have thrown away my Indian food garbage in town. Is that a spoiled pumpkin spice latte candle in my car? No, it is not. It is simply just leftover Indian food. Oh my Christ. Oh my God. It's just so beautiful. I am living for these wildflowers. How do you survive in the heat, friends? Oh, that ain't ugly. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just scouting out places to bring my future husband. Because there's so many more hikes to do here, and now I'm kind of familiar with this place. I had no idea what to expect when I first came in here, and now I'm kind of getting a feel for it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go explore a bunch of places so I can be a really good tour guide for my future man. Look how cute. Look everyone, it's Instagram Road. Yeah, this is the shot that I saw where I was like, ooh, I want to go to that place. I think the shot's right there. I want to go up on this rock. Suck it in, Toad, suck it in. We're gonna have to work on Toad's summer bod because the wheels keep going in the corners here. She's got some nice juicy hips. I love you just the way you are, Toad. Don't change a thing. But truly it is a little challenging driving this thing. The roads are like this in a lot of national and state parks, especially Glacier. I remember Glacier was narrow for the Sprinter van, so yikes. Well, I'm gonna head back to I-15. I got a beautiful adventure. It filled my soul. I got it out of my system or into my system, I don't know which. Whatever it is, it's making me feel all sorts of good vibes. I'm looking forward to meeting up with friends. I feel like I need some human interaction in my life. I do have friends in St. George. I just was so sick for so long. I didn't meet up with anybody, but I'm gonna make an effort to hang out with friends. I always feel bad hanging out with friends because I work so much I can't hardly hang out with them, but finally decided on a vlog schedule that I think is gonna work. Since I got COVID, I've been doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday vlogs, and it's been challenging still, but I feel like I'm able to give you guys better content because I film one day and instead of having to edit that same day, I edit the next day. I decided I'm gonna stick to Monday, Wednesday, Friday vlogs for now. I just got the weirdest craving. Have you guys ever got the trail mix with the yogurt covered raisins? Oh my God, I have to find those. So good. Alright, I found some yogurt trail mix snacks. It's not exactly the one I was hoping for. I was hoping for the yogurt covered raisins ones, but it'll do. 5-hour drive ahead. I'm so beyond incredibly tired. I'm in a Cracker Barrel parking lot, but I've been to this one once before and I left. It's in California. I don't know, it's well lit. There are a couple other people doing their thing. It gives me mini creepy vibes. I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. My body's still not fully recovered, possibly. And it's 11 p.m., but usually I'm not this tired. I don't know why. It's well lit. I just get weird vibes. I'm like an hour and a half away from my destination. I wouldn't feel so weird if I didn't have to like get out of my vehicle and get into the trailer. If I could just put up my blackout curtains and hop in back, it'd be a different story. But I feel so exposed when I like get out of my car and go into the back. Oh my God. I was like almost falling asleep at the wheel. There's a Walmart down there. It's not sketchy. Also, I had to carry my jackeries into the back, so I was like carting all this very visible, expensive stuff. Just went to sleep. Do I fill up with gas and keep driving? All right, I'm at a gas station. Gonna fill up with gas and then keep driving, I guess. I have to pee really bad and I'm like so sketched out. I don't even want to go into the gas station to pee. Like I'd rather go pee in a cup in my trailer. No joke. Hello, it's the next day. I drove for 2 hours. I passed out in a casino parking lot and I forgot where I was when I woke up in the morning. It was very disorienting. But anyways, that system's working. Hallelujah. Anyway, if you made it this far in the video, write Valley of Fire in the comments. Thank you so much for watching the full video. It really helps my channel so much. I appreciate the support and the love. Like I said, I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos, so we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great rest of your week and see you soon.